Very good afternoon children. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today I am going to explain about assignment number 6 from 10th class. The topic is pair of linear equations in two variables. Let us see the first question. The path of a train A is given by the equation x plus 2y minus 4 is equal 0, and the path of another train B is given by the equation 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal 0. Represent this situation graphically. So, we have to represent these two lines in graphical way. So, before going to that, let us take. So, what is given? So, the given two lines are x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Next one. So, 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Minus 12 is equal to 0. Let us take, first of all, we have to take ratio of their coefficients. That is a1 by a2 is equal to how much? That is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Next. So, what is b1 by b2? Coefficient of b1 as well as b2. So, what is the ratio of b1 and b2 is equal to 2 upon 4. So, it will become 1 by 2. Will become 1 by 2. Next. What is the ratio of c1 and c2? Is equal to minus 4 upon minus 12. Minus 4 upon minus 12. This will become 1 by 3. So, it is 1 by 3. It is 1 by 3. So, from these three ratios, I can write, yes, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, is not equal to c1 by c2. So, that what type of lines? It is parallel lines. Those lines are parallel lines and it has no solutions. It has no solutions, will not meet it anywhere. So, that which type of, is it consistent or not? It is inconsistent system. Inconsistent system. Inconsistent system. Now, we decide the nature of the lines. Now, we have to draw the lines. Before going to that, first we have to find the coordinate points. Yes, for first equation, for x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0, minus 4 is equal to 0. So, first we have to find the coordinate points. So, x comma y. At x is equal to 0, what will be the value of y? That is 2. Next, at y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? That is 4. So, at x is equal to 0, that is 2y is equal to 4. So, that y is equal to 2. Similarly, that is y is equal to 0, what will be the value of x? That is 4. So, what are the two coordinate points? That is 0 comma 2 and 4 comma 0. These are the two coordinate points for the first equation. Next, for second equation, that is 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. So, that again we have to draw the table to find the coordinate points x as well as y. So, at x is equal to 0, what is the value of y? So, that is exactly 3. So, at y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? That is equal to what? 6. So, what are the required coordinate points? 0 comma 3 and 6 comma 0. 0 comma 3 and 6 comma 0. Now, we have to locate these 2 points on the graph sheet to represent the given 2 lines in graphically. So, let us take. So, first of all, let me write what are the 4 points. The first point is 0 comma 2. 4 comma 0. So, these two are the relevant to the first equation. Next one is 0 comma 3 and 6 comma 0. 0 comma 3 and 6 comma 0. So, now we have to locate these 2 points for each line on the graph sheet. Yes. Yes. Take a coordinate system. Yes. X axis and y axis. So, we will meet at O, origin 0 comma 0. So, locate these points 0 comma 2. So, this is 0 comma 2. So, let us take 0 comma 2 point. Next, locate 4 comma 0 also. So, will become 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0. Now, you have to join these 2 points. So, in order to draw a line, we need at least 2 points. That is, what is the name of this line? This represents what is the first line, that is x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is path of train A. Path of train A. Path of train A. Path of train A. Similarly, we have to draw one more line, that is locate 0 comma 3, that is here it is 0 comma 3. Next 6 comma 0. 6 comma 0. So now join these 2 points. Yes. So what is the name of this line? This is 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. This is path of train B. This is path of train B. So likewise we can represent these given 2 lines in graphically. Let's go for the next question. Yes. Draw the graph of 2x plus y is equal 6 and 2x minus y plus 2 is equal 0. Shade the region bounded by these lines and x-axis. Find the area of the shaded region. Right? So let us find what is shaded region. So in order to find, so first of all, which type of lines these two are. So let us take the first equation is 2x plus y is equal to 6 and 2x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So first of all, you have to find a1 by a2, ratio of the coefficients. a1 by a2 is equal to how much? 2 by 2. 2 by 2 will become 1. Next, b1 by b2. b1 by b2. b1 by b2 is equal to how much? 1 upon minus 1 will become minus 1. That is c1 by c2 how much? This minus 6 by plus 2, it is minus 3. It is minus 3. From these 3 ratios, I can write a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, is not equal to b1 by b2. So is not equal to b1 by b2. What about c1 by c2? This is also is not equal to c1 by c2. So if these two are not equal means which type of lines? Exactly intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines means it has only one solution. One solution. That is unique solution. We can write unique solution. So which type of system? That is consistent system. Has at least one solution. Yes, consistent system. Consistent. Yes. Now we have to draw the lines for these two equations. That is, yes, for the first one, that is 2x plus y is equal to 6. Draw the table to find the coordinate points, that is x as well as y. At x is equal to 0, what will become y? That is 6. At y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? So that is 2x is equal to 6 means this is 3. So write required coordinate points 0, 3 and 3, 0. These two are the required coordinate points for the first line. Similarly, find the coordinate points for the second line. That is, for second line, 2x minus, the second line is 2x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So draw the table to find coordinate points x comma y. That is, at x is equal to 0, what will be the value of y? That is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2. So at y is equal to 0, at y is equal to 0, what is the value of x? That is equal to how much? At y is equal to 0. So 2x minus y plus 2. So it will become 1. Will become 1. So what are the coordinate points 0, 2 and 1, 0? 0, 2 and 1, 0 like this. At x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Now we have to look at these two coordinate points on the graph. So let us write these points here. So 0, 6 and 3, 0. 0, 6 and 3, 0. Next, the next coordinate points are 0, 2 and 1, 0. Just look at these points on the graph. Yes. So take a coordinate system. So which is x and y. Yes, x dash and y dash will meet at point that is origin 0, 0. So locate the first 2 points, that is 0, 6. Here 0, 6 on y axis. Next 3, 0. That is 3, 0 on x axis. Now you have to join these two lines, these 2 points with a line. Yes. So what is the name of this line? This is 2x plus y is equal to 6. 2x plus y is equal to 6. Next, look at the remaining 2 points on the graph. That is 0, 2. So here it is 0, 2. 0, 2. Next 1, 0. 1 comma 0. Yes. Now join these two lines points with the help of a line. Yes. So what is the name of this line? That is 2x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. The question is, shade the region bounded by these two lines and x axis. Now what is the shaded region? It will be in between two lines, and we need to find the shaded area with respect to x axis also. Now we need to find this shaded area. So in order to find this shaded area, so it is looking like a right angle triangle. So there exist two right angle triangles. The first one is 0. So let me take it is 0 and point A. So this is the first triangle and second triangle. So we need to subtract the area of these two triangles to find the area of this area. So let us find this. Yes. Now we need to find this shaded part, that is area of shaded region. Area of shaded region, shaded part is equal to, so half into area of first right angle triangle, that is half into base into height, that is B1 and H1, next half into base B2 and H2. So let us take it is, so from these two 1 by 2 into what is the base, that is 3 centimeter, 3 units, 3 into what is the height, 6, minus 1 by 2 into what is the base of a small right angle triangle is 1. Next what is the height of that is right angle triangle is 2. Here 2 will get cancelled, here 2 will get cancelled. So from this I can take here how many times, 3 times, 3 3s are 9, minus here 2 will get cancelled 1. So that I can take 8 units, 8 square units, that is 8 square units. So 8 square units, 8 square units. So it is the area of region which is bounded by two lines as well as x axis. So let us go for the third question. For what positive value of p, the following pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions? Infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions means this is relevant to the coincident lines. First of all, you have to take the condition of coincident lines. That is, what are the two lines? Given lines. Given lines. So px plus 3y minus of p minus 3 is equal to 0. Next. So 12x plus py minus p is equal to 0, minus p is equal to 0. So first of all we have to take ratios of coefficient a1 and a2. Here a1 is equal to how much? P upon 12. Next, what is b1 by b2? b1 by b2 is equal to 3 upon p. 3 upon p. Next c1 by c2 is equal to how much? Is equal to minus of p minus 3 upon minus p. Okay. Now we have to equate all these three ratios because the system of lines have infinitely many solutions. Just write here, simplify. So the given lines are coincident lines. Coincident line. So that equate all ratios. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So that is nothing but what? P by 12 is equal to 3 by P and minus is equal to. So here it is minus will get cancelled. Here minus will get cancelled. Yes. So we'll get it as what? To P minus 3 by P. P minus 3 by P. Now we have to equate these two. So I am equating these ratios to find the value of P. So by equating this, 3 by P is equal to P minus 3 by P. On both sides PP will get cancelled. PP will get cancelled. So after that what will we do? P minus 3 is equal to 3. So that what is the value of P? It will become 6. So the 6 is the a positive value of P which is relevant to these two lines such that these two lines are coincident lines. So P is equal to 6 is the positive value, which is P is equal to 6. So these are the assignment questions for the class 9th. Assignment questions for the class for what? Okay, 3 questions. Thank you for all children.